What is going on, guys? Today it's J-Dog bringing you the newest Fortnite update. Today is Thursday, February 15th. As you probably know, today Fortnite launched another big update. It changed a lot of the graphics and it actually added a few places on the map, and I'm not sure how long this is going to stay this way, but I thought this would be really helpful. As you can see right there, I'm pulling up a map after going to each one of these new towers. Basically, they're not really new. This was a location where there was one of the old, small, 1x1 towers, and they used to not have much in them. Maybe they'd have something up in the top. Well, all of these new ones at least have one chest. I have not gone to one and gotten less than one chest. Usually there is two in one of them. So it is a good place to start out your game. There's 6 locations that I know of across the map that I'm going to highlight in this video. If you want to skip ahead to the most important screen, go ahead. We have a link to it in the description down at the end. It'll link you right to the exact moment in time when I show the screenshot of all 6 locations marked on the map, and you can use this as a guide to help you guys out. Basically, what I want to say about these places is that when you land at some of them, just like the one that you can see right now, I can actually go over to another little shack that's nearby. So that's where I'm going to end up going in a second here. And in some of the next clips that are coming up, the same thing happens. There's some towers that are just close to other buildings, and they're kind of all on the outskirts of the map. There's not really any of these towers on the left side of the map. As you can see, the other ones are at Tomato Town, and there was one up near the bridge at the north side of the map. And now this one is kind of by Tilted Towers across the valley, though. I just really want to know what you guys think about the new update. They kind of changed the way objects look on the ground now, so I don't know how I feel about it. I felt like the first couple games they were kind of blurry, it was hard to tell, it was dark, and you couldn't tell what things were when you're parachuting in. I don't know if they did that intentionally. My guess would be that they did it intentionally so that you can't just land on a pump shotty every time. I don't know. We'll see. This next clip that you're going to see occurs in the south side of the map by the south bridge that goes over the valley. Now this one was later in the game. I was looking for these all day so I could get out a video to you guys, try and help you guys out, because I've seen not many people landing at any of these, and they actually are, I swear they're a guaranteed chest drop, so it's really good in solos to go there and just pick up a little bit of loot and then go kill a guy that's real close to you at one of the normal landing spots. But like this one, in example, again, has this little tower, and then there's that shack down there and the house. And then you can even go from there and go to the bridge. So I quite like this landing spot. You're really on the outsides of the map. People can't really come up behind you right away. You got a lot of places to loot right away. And as you see right here, I got lucky and a supply drop came in. So even more loot. It was just I think this is a really good spot to land. But anyway, back to the gun thing and the weapon drops on the ground. I really want to know what you guys think. Please tell me in the comments below whether you think they're hard to see, whether I'm just going crazy, or like what it is, because I don't really know. I feel like they're really blurry. I like that they took out the submachine gun finally. I think it's actually helped the loot pool a lot. I've actually seen a lot more pistols and tactical submachine guns today, which is kind of interesting. But either way, I think it's good. I think that they're reducing things in the loot pool is going to be a good thing in the long run, because they keep adding new, cool, and possibly better items to carry, like the Chug Jug. So this next location occurs right kind of next to and between the prison, Salty Springs, and Fatal Fields. This place, I don't really know. It doesn't have much in it usually. I have maybe 1 or 2 chests. I don't know if there is 2 at the top, if there ever is one at the top. But from here, you can kind of run wherever. You could go over to the prison. As you're going to see me do in this gameplay, you're going to see me go over to this little shack that I know is between the prison and Fatal Fields. You could go over to the quarry over there. You could go to Salty Springs. I mean, there's a lot of places you can go, and you'll start off with loot in a place where most people won't expect you to go, because normally these little towers maybe had a gun in them or bandages, and sometimes like nobody would land there in solo because you might only get bandages, whereas now there's for sure loot there. A lot of people don't know about it yet. I would highly recommend using these spots for the next week or however long this Chinese New Year event lasts. And last but not least, coming up, we have the final of the 6 locations for these new towers. This one I found just recently. It is located between Lonely Lodge and the shipment bay, the cargo crates, whatever you want to call it. It's not a named place, but it's between Lonely Lodge and there. And I ended up finding a guy here. It was kind of late in the game too, and I found a guy here. He was beating it down. There was still a chest in the top. I don't know what he was doing, but maybe he had no clue still. But anyways, guys, that's probably gonna wrap it up for here today. I hope this helps you guys out. I hope you use these new spots, get some cool loot, kill enemies that aren't expecting you to be there, because these places were usually pointless before, and now they have a lot of meaning behind them. I think they did this so that they would spread out the map. A lot of them are located on the right side to get people away from the new locations and tilted towers, I think. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you out in the future. If it does, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be notified for more new content that comes out and more helpful information that I can give. On this screen right here, you're gonna see the new weapon skins and the new character skins that are going to be coming out as part of this update. It's pretty cool. And right here, finally, I have one little clip of the new impulse grenade that came out. I used it. I had a guy who was trying to get a res. I thought it was pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.